You have to get out your mind. I learned, I think, the most life-changing thing or wisdom yesterday, where even when it comes to procrastination, when it comes to anxiety, procrastination is us literally just not believing in that thing. So say you have two tasks. You have one task of walking the dog and one task of working on your business. You think, hey, if I go walk the dog right now, I'm pulling away from my business, and in that few minutes, I probably lost $1 million. That's how your mind's working. You're thinking, if I work on my business instead of walking the dog, something's gonna happen. You're always, and that's what leads to anxiety, always you lingering on an outcome that you don't even desire. You don't desire that bad idea, but you start putting all your energy into that bad idea. So when I realized every task that I have, if I just do it, unless it's a high, some stuff is high priority, meaning it has to get done in a certain time. But usually that's not the case. But what I realized, if I just start doing my task and not feeling like I'm losing out or missing out on anything, life is just, oh my gosh. And another thing why that's so important is the anxiety. And anxiety wears your body down. So if you're health conscious, it's stressing, your anxiety is at a high level, it's gonna ruin your health. You see what I'm saying? You see how that stuff works? And if you're positive, if you have anticipation, which is always in a positive manner, and you're just happy, you're just checking off your task, you see how the other stuff weeds out? You see how you would have already started making money because you already would have put things in place? Write a list. If you need something more digital, I'll link the app that I use. It's called the Let's Go app, where I have all my tasks wrote down. And just make a list of things you need to do every day. Your MVP, most valuable, and do them in whatever order you want them in, and just stick to that order and do it consistently. Make it a thing you do every single day, and really pay attention on not stressing outcomes that you don't want. Put in the work to do everything that will eventually weed out all those outcomes you do not want. I look at everything, even someone with OCD, like you're like, I got to do this thing or something's going to happen. I do this thing or something's going to happen. When you stick with anticipation and you stick with, I'm making the right decision, I'm making the right move, that anxiety dwindles down. And it's going to be a working process, of course. But to lead this back to starting your first business, that's all it is. You're like, what if it doesn't work? What if it's not the one? If it doesn't work, you go find something else. If it's not the one, you look for another one, another offer. That's how it's always been for me. Like when I started my first business and paid my first $500, when I was only 18 in high school still, it didn't work. It led me to digital marketing. When some of those things, some of them, it wasn't even the fact it didn't work, I wasn't consistent. I just kept going down this road until I found where I'm at now. You see what I'm saying? I could have quit because, you know what I'm saying? I could have quit and I wouldn't be here. This industry as well, it gives you hope, because a lot of the anxiety as well is a money thing. It's like you don't got the money to do anything. You can't get the products you want. You can't drink the water you want. You can't eat the way you want to. And you're working 50 hours a week, so you have no time for anything. So the money is really the root of everything. So if you have a way that you can get into business that, hey, I'm not talking about just makes a few extra dollars, but can pay your weekly paycheck in a day, it's a different level. It's a different level. And when you have proper energy of believing and anticipation that this can come true, you'll do it every day. You'll love what you do every single day. And that's just something that was on my mind, y'all. So, like I said, money is being made. You're going to either get to the money or you're going to overthink the money. Simple as that. The internet's where it's at. You're on YouTube right now. I'm not monetized at this moment, but most of the people you're watching are making money every view. There's people making money for views and likes. If that's not wild, I don't know what is. Start you a channel, or if you need help, you need a personalized plan, go to my website. I'll probably link it on this video. My email should be on there, or you can, grab my free course, and I can see that you grab my free course and reach out to you and see what's going on, where your mind's at, and start getting to this money.